More ARKNIGHTS Enfield content, baby. We're actually back with 2 videos in one day. It's kind of crazy. If you're watching this, you've probably seen the announcement prior to this. If not, and you're watching this purely for ARKNIGHTS, welcome in. We're covering everything that pretty much is going through Tokyo Game Show at the moment. And yeah, the newest thing to talk about, the one that I'm personally most excited for, is ARKNIGHTS Enfield. As you can see on my screen, we have a 15-minute prologue for the game on PS5 that was dropped. I believe it shows new content from what was different from the betas, so don't stress about that. We're not rewatching it and just completely doing a copy paste from something we did a year ago. This is new content. Now, what I want to quickly say is, I don't think this game comes out this year still. I believed it was coming out in August. Look at me now, an idiot. I believe from what the iPhone advertisements and everything like that told us, it's first quarter of next year, so this is as close as we're probably going to get to the finished version of the game. So what you've seen here and what we take away is most likely going to be our hands-on day one experience in terms of mechanics and character AI and everything like that. Alright, now without further ado, let's watch it. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Or don't. Do whatever you want to do. Whatever floats your boat. And yeah, time to lock in. Oh, dude, it's such a good game. It's so close as well, man. 6 months at most.
Administrator has arrived.
Alright, boys. Male MC or female MC?
Verifying identity.
Now, look, immediately I don't see any changes to the designs, which isn't a bad thing, just trying to make observations. Man, I do love the snow era. The atmosphere here is insane, man.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry, I was held up. Originium.
Blessing, solely yours.
Oh, dude, the graphics, they look so good!
Your fate
Sorry.
isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life.
Alright, so
The link
it seems like more or less the direct introduction is going to be the exact same as what we played in the closed betas, if you guys have seen that content.
fail.
More like a quick display of basic controls to get you to the main area. But I don't know if it's just me. Graphically, it feels better.
This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
Are we going to see anything different to building in this video, maybe? I know you don't do much building in the prologue, so... squad upon basic strike, keep attacking to get final strike. Yep, we knew about this combat already.
The enemy is here. Time to fight.
Alright, this might be anecdotal evidence, but I feel like the final strike procs a lot quicker than it used to. There seems to be much less wind up on it. This. That looks a lot quicker than what it used to be. Yeah, okay, perfect dodge. Now that is new. What exactly did that say? Pressing the dodge button at the precise moment enemy triggers a perfect dodge that restores small amounts of SP. Alright, so this is the main combat they have against the complaints of the game feeling slow. Even with the right gear and things like that. It feels like when you're in combat, a lot of it is just waiting for that skill point proc. So this has been met with a whole slew of different ways to tackle it and deal with it. A lot of people are unhappy with the change. Me personally, it's not bad. It's just a different avenue to change a concept to speed things up. It's still going to be a combat-based game with the ideology of, say, party management more than anything versus hack and slash. But ultimately, till we get hands-on, we will have to see in that regard. Okay? I just thought it's worth mentioning because I know people hate that dodging a lot, but it is what it is, right? Dodging does not interrupt basic attack sequences. Oh, they're fixing the complaints already.
Alien life form that never tires.
Yeah, so perfect dodge, and you can continue your combat from there. Oh, man.
You resisted their ruin and devastation.
And again, I do want to say, people who never played this game and only watched it and had an eye test of it, losing your combo when you're 3 hits in, waiting for that final strike and having to restart, the way that would just prevent SP accumulation, it's more a tedium way to deal with it than make it actually harder, because your direct options are just take damage, which potentially could knock you back depending on the enemy, so you still lose the combo regardless, or have to dodge out of it and then eventually just restart that combo anyway. So it created a needless bit of friction, and I think it's the correct idea to go forward with it. Me personally, it is nothing short of an upgrade, okay? It was very annoying to deal with, I will say that. Oh, cinema, dude. Alright, more combat. Hold and press R1, press and hold R1, then press square to cast a battle skill. Am I missing something here, or is this not in the beta? Is this an alpha? Wait, hold on. I could be over exaggerating right now. Is this because this implies you can have multiple? See? Hold on a minute. Did they bring back the idea of the slow bullet time effect, but remove the bullet timing and just add the multiple skills? Casting bad skills give you skill points. Skill points naturally regenerate over time. Hitting enemies with final strike also restores skill points. Because what? If each character you have in your party has... Wait. That's a... This has to be a new mechanism. I'm almost positive at this point. Because you would have one skill and that was it.
The ankyloi grow in number. Press on. This town.
Casting a battle skill consumes 1 bar of skill points. Yeah, we knew this already. None of this is new. SP naturally regenerates over time. Hitting enemies with final strike also restores SP.
Cannot stop us.
Oh, if we can have 4 skills per character, this is exactly what I wanted to bridge that gap of ARPG and RTS. When ultimate's full, you rip ultimate pressing R1 and then press... Wait, hold on. And then press and hold square to cast the ultimate. Unless it's just a controller layout, which is making it sound weird. Hitting enemies with skills restores ultimate energy. So you hold down R1 and then you hold down square? Oh, so these could... Okay, so triangle, circle... Okay, these could potentially be other items or something like that versus actual multiple skills. Hold on, we need to watch.
Your end awaits.
Our journey was
Don't get too excited.
countless dreams and sacrifices gave rise to this tower. As its successor, we will not let it fall.
God, this game is so beautiful, dude.
A legacy, a tomb. A lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
God damn, the music's good.
The taint is spreading. I can hear the originium weep.
Is there a giant in the background fighting there? What the fuck?
Our time is short.
That's definitely a giant.
We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forward.
Dude, I love this part of the prologue. Like, if these are something you can eventually build towards the end of the game, even if they cost everything, God, that would just be so cool to have. The aura of the administrator just AA cannons, man. God, it looks so good.
Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes.
I don't know what these other isles are if they're not skill points.
Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Even you have decided to help me.
Oh, the graveyard, boys. Doesn't look any different.
Try not to move. You might have a fracture.
You're the administrator. She's still breathing. We can
I feel like there's a lot more interactables here than there used to be.
stay with me, child. We won't leave you. You're right. Feeling cold?
Man, it's atmospheric. I love it.
Come closer. Feeling warmer now.
Okay. Cosmo's how to live untouched by time. Beyond portals guarded by deathly kind, she continues to wait and bide. Okay, now definitely these are way. If these are all interactable, damn.
Traveled beyond the stars.
There's definitely going to be previous characters from
Chill is the
from base
cosmic
ARKNIGHTS.
abyss, Yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
Now, dude, graphically, this is 1000% an upgrade. Even in the pre-rendered like this. She's back! Wait a minute. What in the sweet is this? in the Shadow of the Colossus type shit is this? Yeah, dude. This design, by the way, goes absolutely nuts. Wait. Sutra, Angelina, wait. Wait, the whole gang's here. So what? Okay, so it's for each character. Okay, it's just a layout. All right, so that thing I was mentioning before, potentially having like 16 skills a team. As you can see, it's per character. All right, relax. No one lose their mind idea. No one lose their mind idea like I was. That was a bit ambitious of me. This is still big. It's still cool to see the UI. All right.
Careful, don't get hit.
So you can perfect dodge through it. Okay. I do want to know what boss fights, or how I would say, how much boss fights rely on iframes.
Ready to strike. Take your rest. Hey, yeah.
Oh my god, just dodge once, man.
Take this. Watch this. Trust and crystallize.
Press and hold R1, press triangle to cast the ultimates. Okay, so so in PSUI, the circle indicates ultimate full, and these are generative. Okay. Dude, this game looks so good.
Take this. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Okay, we've made like 0 damage, by the way, too. Got through it, nice.
Watch this. Ready to strike.
How much, a third?
Trust in me.
Oh no, just break effect, okay. What the? Okay, before he swipes down the Excalibur, okay? This design is so sick. And the direct character design plays into the phases of the fight, like pulling the sword out of his own sternum. Like, this makes me so excited for the legitimate future boss fights we'll get in the game on full release and future patches. Like, not to be the guy that's saying, like, it feels like Dark Souls. This does feel like, you know, that kind of ideology of Dark Souls where every boss is meant to be so integral and, like, almost want to supersede the previous one before them, like build up in the event sort of thing. Because, dude, this being like the opening boss fight when you're max level, max everything before, you know, the amnesia record and all that kind of stuff. When, like, for this to be the opening, it feels so fitting. What I'm trying to say is, I am so happy with the way they've gone with the designs for the game, at least with this opening boss. It's a great omen for things to come, okay? Holy yup. Okay, that sword's gone now, so what, he only has 7 Excaliburs left? Oh, and if he loses his hands, what's the next phase?
Ready to crystallize.
His power's already rampant. Unleash your full attack.
I love Angelina, man. Oh, the old spam! Triangle! Pelica! There we go. Come. We're good now. And Minister, I chuck it in there while you're there as well.
Trust in me. Take your rest.
Shows.
Nice. What the f...
Death is nearing the shore.
Dude, boss fights literally feel like events. This is amazing.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
Wait, that's it? Oh, dude, no. I wasn't ready, man. Felt like we're in the middle of something, dude. But like, this design, dude. Whoa. Okay, the first immediate things I saw for changes mainly were like just animations, I would argue, and probably like a more polished UI than what we had in the betas, like having the skill points hard-coded in above the HP, as well as like the stamina bar and that kind of thing. We didn't see a lot. We did see how the perfect dodge works in action, moreover than that single event we had from the Billy livestream. So I guess that is really good and really interesting that we do have that. Battle skills are normal. I was wrong in assuming that you're gonna have 4 per character, because that would legitimately be insane. It was asking for a lot. I didn't actually expect it to be the case. I knew I was getting something wrong, you could tell. But again, from what I saw, the perfect dodge is not over-invasive of ruining the game and making it a Wuwa-esque combat system. And I also want to put it out there, if the gameplay is similar to Wuwa, like myself and a lot of people say, it doesn't mean you're ridiculing it and calling it bad to be a Wuwa clone, because it's not a Wuwa clone. It takes a dodge that every other game has. This is Wuwa's done it best. Wuwa got it from Neo Automata. Neo Automata got it from... Was it the second Shin Megami game? No. No, it's turn-based. Point is, it goes further back. Like, there was always going to be an original that is being copied to some extent, okay? So people need to realize there are always going to be dupes, if you want to call them that, from other games, and it's not a bad thing. You need to look at it and see how it's going to directly impact the game as a whole, okay? I think perfect dodging is a good mechanic. I hope the window is really fine. From what I saw, the person playing did get punished a bit at the start here, trying to chop the hand up. Like, they would actually take damage because they just couldn't perfectly time the dodge in, as you can see here, 5.8, 5.9 instead of out of 5.3. So like, yeah, the person took a fair few hits trying to take out the left hand because they couldn't perfectly time the dodge. So I hope that means that the dodge is very small for the window, not a 1 frame or anything like that. I believe Wu was like a 30 frame, and God, you can feel it. It's hard to miss a dodge in Wu. And if the main attraction to what we're seeing in ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD is the fact that the game's going to be harder or like grittier with a Factorio aspect for the base building, then I think we should go like a 15 frame dodge, half the timing. Maybe 10's too extreme, because I think people will just not like the game and get kept out of the friction of learning the gameplay, because that's how most games like this work. So I think, look, personally 15, again, that's just one element of similar things. I just think since it's always such a hot button topic, we need to address it. So outside of that, I just want to say the designs look amazing. The ults look cold as fuck. The atmosphere and just everything around this game feels so close to completion, it's not even funny. Combat looks quicker. Like, the combos themselves from an eye test feel like they are faster than what they used to be. Overall, man, this is all but done. We are very close to release here, and if you guys know, let's see if I can pull it up. If you guys didn't already know, ARKNIGHTS was shown on the iPhone 17 showcase when they announced iOS 28 and their brand new phones. Right?
In games like ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD with hardware accelerated ray tracing and higher frame rates hour after hour.
Also, by the way, I really like the approach for the UI here. It's for a phone, that's nice, but that's the point. Yeah, looks amazing. And there's one more thing that I think is worth mentioning, just for the fun of it, all right? Not that it really does anything for anyone, but I think it shows us who our 1.1 characters are going to be. The one more thing I want to just mention before I leave you guys today is on the Hypergriff website, apparently they put a photo up and then removed it, unless it's still up now. Yeah, they put it up and removed it. So technically, if you want to go that far, technically it's a leak, but they put it out themselves. We have 2 new characters. We saw Riding. That is the wrong name. We saw Red Hood. I'm assuming Project Red, whatever you want to call her. We saw her in the trailer, right? We saw her in the trailer for the final announcement prior to the most recent video live stream. But the other character we have not seen at all. I don't know who this is, but this character's kind of cold. She goes kind of crazy, all right? Yeah, that could be our first patch 1.1. Well, maybe, I think 1.1 patch might be this character here, unknown of name. I'm assuming blue something. But we already knew Red Hood is going to be in the game from the original trailer, the most recent one behind what we've just seen at the Tokyo Game Show. So this might even be the first 1.1 character. Everyone else, including Red Hood, is from base game. Anyway, I just thought it would be worth mentioning because any content is new content. Any new content is good, okay? Anyway, let me know what you think of the trailer down below. Not really much has changed. I think it's worth covering, though, that we have seen the Perfect Dodge in action. I think it's perfectly fine. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. The game's going to survive just fine, if not do even better because of it, okay? And yeah, let me know, agree, disagree down below. Like, dislike, share your opinion, really. And if you want to talk about it further, join my Discord in the description as well, and message me there. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.